Djed is the first stablecoin built on the Cardano network, and according to them, it is different from the other stablecoins. It is in fact much more secure compared to Terra Luma stablecoin. Stick to the end to understand how this works. A stablecoin is a type of cryptocurrency different from the others that relies on a more stable asset as a basis for its value. Stablecoins have been created to have a cryptocurrency that is not volatile. All the other cryptos are extremely volatile, so imagine having to use it on everyday transactions would not be sustainable if the value fluctuates excessively. For example, if you would have to go to the shop and your dollar would have a value today and maybe double or half of that value tomorrow, would not be the best. Cryptocurrency are usually extremely volatile, and this is why we have stable coins, which even if they are a cryptocurrency, if we can call them so, their price is pegged to other assets, for example to the dollar, and be slightly fluctuating around that value. There are two kinds of stable coin. Those with all the value backed by the exact same amount in a cash reserve or over-collateralized, for example Tether. These are less decentralized. The second kind of stable coin is algorithmic, with the intent of being more decentralized. This works with a smart contract that increases or decreases the supply of the stable coin to balance it with the demand, and keep its value always $1 to $1. This is usually collateralized with a second token, not a physical cash reserve in the bank. This was the case of Terra Luna, but it showed us that one token as collateral, it is not that safe. In fact, once the stablecoin USD lost the peg, the protocol had to reduce the supply to balance the sell pressure, and to do so, it was minted or created more Luna token, because that is how the protocol was created, by increasing significantly the supply, and with low demand, Luna token crashed to fractions of a dollar. Let's now get back to Djed, to understand if it is different from Luna and other stable coins, and how secure it is. Djed is an Egyptian symbol, meaning stability, is the symbolic backbone of the ancient god Osiris, and it has been used to name and design the Djed stablecoin. It is a logarithmic stablecoin. It has been built by IOG Input Output Global, the Cardano team, in collaboration, and issued by Coti. The future goal is to be the stablecoin of the ecosystem, with which users will pay fees to make transactions fees more predictable and stable. The project has been announced back in 2021 by the Coti CEO, Shehaf Bar Jeffen, and Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, which has recently shown trust and confidence in this project, and that this stablecoin, it is built as it should have been. Djed is built on the Cardano blockchain, and it is maintained by Coti, which is another project in the Cardano ecosystem. Coti is the first enterprise-grade fintech platform that empowers organizations to build their own payment solution and digitize any currency to save time and money. Djed behaves like an autonomous bank that buys and sells stablecoins for a price in a range that is pegged to a target price, and to the best of their knowledge. According to the white paper, this is the first stablecoin protocol where stability claims are precisely and mathematically stated and proven. Djed is going to be over-collateralized by crypto. It will be pegged by ADA cryptocurrency. For every $1 of ADA that you send to the protocol, you will receive $1 of Djed stablecoin. And for every $1 worth of Djed you send to the protocol, you will receive $1 worth of ADA when you send Djed into the protocol gets burned. But this is not enough, because ADA cryptocurrency can be volatile, and we saw even with Terra Luma that only one collateral, it is not safe enough. That is why Djed has another coin into the mechanism, Shen, for when ADA value goes down, and there is no enough ADA in the protocol to be given out in exchange of the stablecoin Djed. Before we continue, I just want to clarify something that you might have forgotten. We only do educational entertainment, and my job here, it is not to be your financial advisor, so please do your own researches before investing. Shen is Djed's reserve coin with the main goal of providing extra liquidity. Its price, it is not stable and can fluctuate. To guarantee that the stable coin is always pegged to the dollar when the reserve is low in liquidity because ADA value is down, Shen holders will not be allowed to sell their tokens because the Djed stablecoin holders will have the priority to exchange for ADA coin. This will limit sell pressure during high volatile market periods and ensure price stability. Shen holders will get rewarded in ADA coin from the fees that the protocol will collect from burning and minting fees. Coti holders will also be rewarded from operating fees paid in ADA coin. If there would be only one collateral, when there is high volatility, if for example ADA coin, the only collateral loses a lot of value, users might lose confidence that the peg will hold and can increase sell pressure for the stablecoin. With Djed, by having a second collateral Shen that cannot be sold in certain circumstances, we'll keep high confidence in the stablecoin, because there is a reserve as collateral, which will not increase sell pressure. So once again, to make this clear how the price is over-collateralized by cryptocurrency to maintain the Djed's price stability. For every dollar worth of Djed stablecoin, there must be 4 to 8 times more dollar worth of Shen coin as reserve. So technically, first we need the reserve before having the stablecoin. At the beginning at launch, and when the ratio goes below 400%, you will not be able to create or mint more Djed stablecoin, because there is not enough collateral, so you can just sell or burn it to reduce the supply and balance with the reserve. At the same time, you can buy or mint Shen coin to increase the reserve or collateral, but you cannot sell it or burn because it would decrease the collateral. This is good, because when the market is having a correction and ADA loses value, creating the Shen worth of dollar reserve to decrease, the protocol doesn't allow more Djed to be bought, as there is not enough collateral to back it up, and the protocol does not allow to sell Shen coin, because it would reduce even more the reserve or the collateral. When this happens, users are incentivized to buy the Shen token, provide collateral as it is going to increase its value, and because they will get rewards from the network fees. In the case there is too much collateral, so over 800%, the protocol will not allow you to buy or mint more Shen coin until it rebalances. So you will be able to burn or sell it to push the price lower. At the same time, you will be able to buy or sell the stable coin, as it is over-collateralized, and it is not at risk for the protocol. When the ratio is in between 4 to 8 times more ADA in dollar worth as collateral kept in Shen reserve coin, the protocol allows to sell or buy Shen token and sell or buy Djed stablecoin. They have recently launched their public testnet in preparation for the mainnet launch in June next month, when we will also have the hard fork combinator event for Cardano, named Vassal. If we now go on Djed XYZ to see how the testnet works, we can see on top right, it works for the moment with Nami Wallet. It is very simple to use. If you never use it, you can simply search, download and install the Chrome extension from Google. In the future, they will probably integrate more wallets as the project integrates better with the ecosystem. From home, we can see the price of Djed compared to ADA coin. It shows in fact almost 2 ADA is 1 Djed, because ADA is worth around 50 cents and Djed is always worth $1. We can also see how much stablecoin is in circulation. 300,000 stablecoins times 2 is basically 600,000 ADA worth of Djed stablecoin. On the right, we can see the Shen coin circulating supply. So how many Shen coin have been minted? And we can see the worth of Shen compared to ADA value. If you multiply these two, you will find 2.5 million worth of ADA in Shen reserve coin. Why I'm saying all this, you would say? Because 2.5 million plus 600,000 creates the ADA reserves of around 3 million. And if we divide that by the issued Djed stablecoin worth in ADA around 600,000, we should have this 510% roughly, which is what we explained before. There should be between 4 and 8 times more collateral than the actual Djed stablecoin to guarantee for its value and back it up. In this moment, there is 5 times more in the reserve compared to how many Djed stablecoins are in circulation. Lastly, if we go in Djed or Shen, you can see that you can mint or burn because the ratio is in the established range. When it is not, some parts of the protocol becomes unusable to guarantee price stability. I believe this is extremely well designed, and it is the most decentralized stablecoin that we have so far in the cryptocurrency industry. I also believe that this will have a huge impact on the Cardano ecosystem and on the Coti holders. I am positive and excited to see this further developing. But what do you think? Do you consider this stablecoin more secure or not? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you want my recent Cardano update, watch this video before June. Lastly, if you want to stay up to date, follow their Twitter account, where they regularly post all the articles on their updates and development, or subscribe to my channel for updates in regards to this and many other projects.